Look at these bolts down here. Look. What? Hey. What? How do you How do you How do you Ooh. What the fuck? How do you Bro, I learned a new language with that. So let's start off with, let's just do a basic one, right? Just to kind of show you. I don't want to make it super complicated or tough. So we'll start with this regular deck, right? The red deck. Each of these decks that you have will give you a different advantage or disadvantage depending on what's going on. So we're just going to go with the basic one that comes in, the red deck. It gives you a discard. Okay. Base difficulty, no problem. Let's play. So there are 3 levels, right? There are 3 levels to each ante. So little time. That's true. Well, some people incredibly still do, Blackstar. So three passages, we'll say 3 levels for each ante, right? And each ante is basically the level or the round. So we got to get 300 points. We got to get 300 points here. Let me fix that a little more. Oh, that's good. That's fine. Okay. So we have a hand, right? So we got to make a poker hand. So some of you guys that are familiar with poker and all that shit, that you guys probably see 17 different types of hands that you can make here, right? For me, I'm really garbage at it. Here you have a flush. Now you have a flush, which is 5 cards of the same suit. Or you could do a pair, but your job is to find the hands that are going to give you the most points. Whoa, surprising. So let's do that. As soon as you have a hand, you start to see it here off to the left. If you don't have that hand, it gives you the best possible, right? So we put that up. There you go. So as soon as I hit play hand, it's going to aggregate everything that's happening. So we got 272 without any jokers. Now the jokers go up here. The jokers are the ones that modify your experience. So it'll modify the scores. It'll modify things that are actually happening. Kind of like a power in a roguelike. So the very first level, you don't have anything. You just have to make hands. So there it is. We got 2 flushes. Easy, right? All right, we got $5. So now you're seeing the things that happen in between the levels. I can get a specialized joker that's going to change things for me. This or that. We have some booster packs that you can get. So I usually get this so that I can get a joker. Hopefully it's a good one. This is all RNG, by the way. It's never going to be the same. So out of these are both, in my opinion, just fucking garbage. They're throwaways. But the Greedy Joker here. Greedy Joker. Played cards with Diamond Suit gives +3 mult. So it's going to multiply your score with a +3. And I'll show you what that looks like. So we're going to go into here. So now that we have diamond, we want to try and get the diamond suit to do things out of, right? But right now, I see this anyway. We can make another flush. Okay. Now we can choose to chase this, but it doesn't seem it. I mean, you still have to play the odds. You still have to, like, if you're a numbers person, you can hover your deck Giggity. You hover your deck and the deck pops up. All of the numbers of things that you have. So right now we have 39. Let's go down here. Yeah, 39 of the 52 cards because we've used some. Now you have a certain amount of discards right here. So if we could discard some cards into a hand that we could make. So you see we discarded it and now we can make a heart suit flush. Pretty simple. So that's the basis of this game. You just try to make hands, you make those jokers, you get jokers that are special, that they modify your score somehow, and it's up to you to figure it out. It doesn't seem like much, but when you're into it, like it gets very, very interesting. So now there are planet cards. The planet cards upgrade the points that your hands do. So like here, planet cards. So let's say for a flush, it'll explain to you, by the way, if you don't know what poker hands are, it'll explain to you how to get them, right? And you'll notice that they're all level 1. So if we got the Jupiter card, Jupiter would actually upgrade the flushes here. Like when Jimmy destroys the toilet at home. You got to upgrade the flush. So when you upgrade flush, it'll give you more points every time you get a flush. It'll make it level 2. Need a big flush. Yeah, so basically you have to work with what the game is giving you because there's RNG. So if in your mind you feel, oh, I want to go for flushes, but the game isn't giving you flushes, or a way to upgrade those flushes or score better with that hand, you got to go what the game is giving you, and that makes it fun and unpredictable. So here we can go for a tarot card. True. So we get tarot cards now, and each of these do different things. Like this one will copy the last tarot or planet card that you used, but we haven't used any, so it says none. This will enhance 2 of our cards. So there are ways for you to break the game. Like I can choose this one and I can put it on 2 of these cards in my hand, and it'll give me more points. So I usually like getting this one because it'll give you 2 more tarot cards. So we'll get that, and you'll see they appear on the top right. Now you have 2 of 2, right? So you have two cards that you can hold on to over here. So what I'll do here, because I don't want to actually destroy cards. Once you destroy a card, not discard it, but you destroy it, you don't have the card in your deck anymore. And that's just for the run. It's not like if you destroy a card, you don't have it and you make another game and then you don't have it. It's just for the run. So I'm just going to sell the card. We'll get a $1 back, and then we will use this to get 2 more planet cards. So now this is going to upgrade hands. So the Saturn upgrades straights. And if you don't know what a straight is, it's just, you know, you're counting in a line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You score that way, you got a straight. 2 pair. So if you have 2 5s and 2 4s, for example, that makes a hand. 2 pair. So now all of those will get upgraded. Where's Powerbind? It's at Jimmy's house, trying to wrestle with the toilet. So there you go. There's our stats. If you ever need to see what you've upgraded, you go to Run Info. And here, you see how, remember everything was level 1? Now these are level 2. our 2-pair and our straight are upgraded. So we go to the next round, and remember, our greedy joker says we get more points for diamonds. Oh shit. Okay. So we're on the boss fight, basically. The boss fight technically, right? So if you look up here, it'll tell you what it does. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. That does not count if you're discarding. It only counts once you score. Giggity. So we almost have a diamond hand, right? So let's discard the others that are not diamonds. And we want to discard until we get it, basically, right? So now we have a flush. So you'll see that up here, it'll start popping up. It'll start modifying the score that you have. So you see the molts. And there's our score. We one-shot this motherfucker. So there you go. So we cash out. Now we can potentially buy another thing. We got 16 bucks. So the first plate face card gives ×2. So it's not a plus, it's a times. So those times have the potential to give you the most score, right? So depending on the plan or the setup that you're familiar with, you could make some really, really good plays out of this photograph card. So we'll keep that. We'll put it up. We can only hold 5 jokers normally, but there are circumstances where you can go above that. And it's really your job to break the game. So here, we can buy a Celestial pack down here for $4, and we'll get a planet card. We can choose one. So the Jupiter card, remember earlier? That one upgrades your flush. So we're going to upgrade the flush for Jimmy. And there you go. Let's go to the next round and see what's up. So we're still pretty much going for diamonds right now, but whatever your hand gives you, right? Whatever your hand gives you, you should probably try to go for. So we have potential to get a high score, or a highish score if we don't go or roll into diamonds with these. So we probably want to keep these. And we will go over here and discard these. Now, you can still try to make a score here, because it's saying, oh, I'm picking up a pair. If you play this hand, you're going to get a pair. But you only have so many chances to get the score in the round. You have 4 attempts where you have scored to try to get the 800 points that you need in this one, for example. So you can't just have endless tries or whatever. So just discard it and see if you roll it to something else. And we didn't. So let's get rid of some more. All right, we got it. So this photograph card is going to give you ×2 molt when scored on the first face card. So it's going to give me 2 times the points for the king. So you'll see that happen here. So there you go. We one-shot it again. Cashing out. So we heard something happen, right? This is an uncommon. It's got some modifiers on there. So it's got the polychrome, which gives it 1.5 molt on your score. But it also has its own condition. So this is a card that you can build up throughout your run. So you see it says times 0.25 mult for each blind skipped this run. That's not really something you want to do or what I found useful, so I don't fuck with that. What about this one? You get plus 80 chips if played hand contains a flush. So if you're playing a flush, so there you go. Now you have a build starting to, you can start to see the build where flushes are going to be like maybe your main form of scoring, right? Maybe. Also, one thing to note, every $5 that you have, you gain interest. You gain interest at the end of your round. And I'll point that out. I'll point it out. So let's go through this. So right now I'm seeing we got 3. We got 3 hearts here. So that's going to be our closest score. And there it is. We rolled right into it. Okay, see you got the 80 chips. So the chips over here, the chips are the blue. The blue number are the chips. The red number is the mults that you get. And then the math happens. So here's the interest. 1 interest per $5. So the max is 5. That's all you can get. But there are things that you can do to get more interest per $5. And we'll see that soon. The game is also giving you $1 for every remaining hand that you had. So because I one-shotted it, we had 3 hands left. So we got some money. Cashing out for $9. So now we can get another Joker right here. A buffoon. They call them buffoon packs. So let's see what we got. So Supernova and then Wrathful Joker. So we can get spades. Supernova is really good because it takes the amount of times that you've used a hand and it adds it as a mult. So we've used, for example, we've used flush like 3 or 4 times by now. So then your score will be multiplied by 4 or added by 4. And you'll see that happen as well. So let's choose this one. Is this the game that won Game of the Year? It was in the running for Game of the Year. Yeah, it won. It did win some awards. So when does Cuphead appear? Can you have some Harlequins? Yeah, Astro Boy. Yeah, Astro Bot won. For some reason. Game of the Year, I think, is rigged now because they're using game journalists. They're using places like New York Times, as if people give a fuck what New York Times think is the best game. So they had a whole panel of judges. Everyone thought it was going to be Black Myth Wukong. People say Astrobot is good. Would you be playing Astrobot? I don't have a PS5, so I can't play it. But if I get one, I'd try it, yeah. Yeah, if I get a PS5, I'll get it. I'll play it. It's kind of funny though, right? You can basically play anything, but then Game of the Year is off the table. All right. So sometimes in the shop, you'll get tarot cards that do different things. Or planet cards that upgrade your hands. And then you have vouchers down here that change the way the game is overall. So you permanently gain +1 discard each round, which is really strong. A couple of years will be on Steam. Yeah, when PlayStation loses their fucking their court cases against people, and they come running back to Steam. like they usually do. I mean, that's what happened to Blizzard. Do you guys see Diablo 4 is on Steam? I don't know though, because PlayStation does love their exclusives. So right now we have $15. I think this is it's kind of risky. It's kind of risky to do this, but I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. So we have $5 left. Next round. Oh. Okay, we're on the boss. So this boss, all heart suit are debuffed. So if you're using hearts, if you have a heart plan, bro, you'd be fucked. So that's the kind of shit that can pop up. Yeah. So you'll see it's a big old X, so there's no confusing it. It shows you very, very clearly what's happening. So because these are debuffed, it's in our best interest to just get rid of them, right? We're also building up our diamonds. Remember, diamonds are buffed for us. So let's get rid of these. You can get rid of 5 cards for every 1 discard. Right now we have 5 discards. You can see that here. 5 discards. So you wanna use that as efficiently as possible. You don't always have to send away 5 cards, but usually it's a good idea. So let's throw these away. Fools. I heard that story. He was very proud of that. Let's get rid of these. I know that we can get to a flush earlier, but this is a boss. We kind of need to be a little more discerning with our moves, right? So we need 1 more diamond. Yeah, at the Ram Ranch. Okay, so that took a little bit, but we have our flush. Now you're going to see that the supernova is going to activate. So however many times that we played the flush, it's going to add to our score, which is really strong. So that was 8 times. And we one-shot this boss. We needed 1,600. We scored 6888. So here we can create a random joker, or we can take Gross Michelle. This is now that right there is a joker that you have to plan around. So Gross Michelle, you have a 1 in 6 chance of this card being destroyed at the end of the round. But you want it to happen because then it'll give you another more powerful card later. So there are plans. Like you gotta plan ahead. And the only way you can see that is by playing it a little more. There's some things that the game doesn't tell you, but that comes with experience in any game, right? So what I kind of want to do here, I'm just gonna, this is a $3 create a random joker. So let's buy and use. And we ended up with a Mad Joker plus 10 mult if played hand contains a 2 pair. Now that fucking sucks for our plans, right? So we can sell that if we want. So this one says +1 consumable slot. The consumables are up here on the top right. So you have 0 of 2. If I buy that, that's 0 of 3, which can be helpful, but it's also going to make us broke. We're going to have $1 left. Now the vouchers reset after you kill the boss. Where's Mitchell at? I don't know. I think she's probably busy. She was showing me some art earlier. So she's probably like engrossed in that. So let's keep this Mad Joker for now, because we might make a 2 pair. And let's also get the extra consumable. So now you see how it changed it? It's 0 of 3. Art's gonna art. Yep. Am I explaining this good? Are you guys, is anybody lost? I know it seems like a lot, guys. So we can't make a 2-pair. We could make a pair. So this is a little tricky. Dumb and interesting. Nah, bro. This is pretty confusing. This was pretty confusing for me. So, actually L4 kind of explained a lot of things to me as well. So I'm just trying to pay it forward. It's a really interesting game. Like once you understand what's going on, it seems it's very like so. If I had tried to play this game on my own without seeing any videos or whatever, it probably would have been overwhelming. But once you break it down little by little, hopefully I've been explaining this good, at least. I've never taught this game to anybody like this. So let's try to make a hand here. Let's get rid of these, see what happens. So we got 4 clubs now. We're almost there. Okay. Bro, the gamba. Okay, so here's where the game is fucking with you, right? You could go for your diamonds, but you're one off. You're one off from the club flush. I like to live dangerously, so fuck it. Let's throw that away. Ooh, okay. So what happened is we're fucked. We have no more discards, but we have 4 hands to get the score that we need. So we were talking about a 2-pair earlier, right? So we can make a 2-pair. And you see it picked up the 2-pair very easily. There it is. So we'll get a mult from that. The issue is now we have not tried a 2-pair. So it's going to be just a 1 mult from this. And it won't use this. And we don't have any face cards, so this won't work. And they're not, well, and then we do have 2 diamonds in the 2-pair, so that'll work. So you have to follow this logically. Like the thing that I like about this game is that whatever it says, it's going to happen. And it's like up to you to remember and put it to where it makes sense for you. You can actually like do things like move the cards around so that they activate in a different sequence. There are some jokers where you pick them up and you put them in, you know, either left or right, because everything activates left to right. So if you understand like a certain logic about the game, then it'll be in your best interest to set like maybe this joker up first and activate that one before this one activates. So that might give you more math. That might give you more score if it's set over here rather than over here. So that's a little bit of an advanced thing that I picked up on. So let's see what score we get with this 2-pair. So not bad. So now what do we have? So we got four diamonds here. We don't have any more discards. So something that we can do here is just play what we have here. It's going to go for the high card. It's going to go for the high card, right? That sucks. That's level 1. This is going to be a really bad play, but we could shuffle into another diamond, right? And there you go. We got all kinds of diamonds. There it is. And there you go. When you see the flames on your score, it means that you won. W. Can you play another 2-pair? I don't think I could at that point. I don't think if I didn't see it, I'm disregarded. But you can miss things. So we got 2 more here that we can look at. You got a business card here. So this one is special. Played face cards have a 1 in 2 chance to give $2 when you score with them. Giggity. And this one does exactly what it says, right? So it gives you 100 chips, and it's -5 chips for every hand played. So after the first play, it will then be worth 95 chips. So it just gets some getting used to here. Spectral cards. Okay, so now we have spectral. These are the most special cards in the game. If you don't want to count the jokers. So we have a spectral pack here. Let's see what we get. So it gives you the opportunity to modify this hand that pops up. So you can destroy one, which means remove it from your deck, but it gives you 3 random enhanced cards. So those enhanced could mean that they have an extra ability on the card itself, not just coming from your jokers. The other one is destroy 1 and add 2. 2 enhanced aces to your hand. So let's just do the familiar and let's see what happens. So there you go. That was 3 enhanced jacks. All right, let's go. Oh, we rolled right into a good one already. So look at that. W. We one-shot it, boy. Damn, okay. All right. So these just do a couple different things here. All right. So we're in a weird position because we need to make sure that we're getting our interest for the money that we have. So we have $8. Sometimes you have to make some hard decisions not to upgrade or not to buy a different thing or whatever. So if I buy something now, it's going to keep us at $4. So then we won't get interest. So you got to think about when you buy, when not to buy. Let's just go to the next round. I think we're sitting okay. We're coming into the next boss fight. This boss, base chips and molt are half. So every time we score, it's gonna be bad. So let's see if we can do something here. So we have a wild card. This wild card came in with our spectral that we did a few minutes ago. So what that's gonna do is it's exactly like it says, can be used as any suit. So it's technically a heart, but you can make it a spade if you wanted, or a club. What does ante mean? Ante is like the level that you're on. So right now we're on the set of 3 and round 9. So there's a set of 3. That's basically what the ante is. All right. So this one is effectively any suit that we want. So we can build for the spade. So we can get rid of these. Even though we can make a pair, we don't really want to use one of our hands on this. We have 5 discards. Let's throw these away. And you see how we broke the game a little bit. So we're using this Jack of Hearts. And I want you guys to notice what's happening over here. So high card, we add the Jack, and then it picks it up as a flush, even though it's a heart. Pretty cool, right? So let's do that. So we're off by 1,000 here. So we're close to diamond, so let's try to build towards diamond because we still have our greedy joker up here, right? Okay. 3 discards. Okay. All right, we need one more. There it is. W. So you see how the RNG can like and get a little interesting, right? Yeah, yeah. We had 2 hands left. So you kind of have to like get that feeling for what do I really want to do here? Do I want to build for a diamond or do I want to go with something safe or this or that? So we cash out. We got 16 bucks now. So these I found were a bit confusing. So the voucher here is +1 hand size. So the hand size is actually in the game. It's not your hands. You can modify this. You can get more hands, but that's how many cards you're holding. It's not the total attempts to get the score. I mean, that's what I thought at first. So we can't make use of this one, of this this joker. So let's pick up a tarot card. So I can make a wild card. And when I do that, I usually pick face cards or aces because you can use them in any suit. And they score that, like they have high chip. So a king is worth 10, right? So that would be worth 10 chips. So you can just pick a king, make it a wild card, and then you can use it for any of the hands that you want that require 5 cards, for example. So like our flush. So we got 4 hearts here. So let's get rid of everything else. And here's one of our enhanced jacks. So that's a glass card. Note what it says. You got 10 chips times 2 molt on the score, but there's a 1 in 4 chance it will break. It'll destroy the card and you won't be able to use it anymore. So it's a literal glass cannon. King wasn't 13? No. No, but you modify that with your jokers. So let's get rid of these. We'll try to go for a heart. And there it is. We got our flush. Now you see that this supernova is getting stronger because we keep feeding it flushes. So every time you play that certain hand, or it just gets stronger. So that's really good. So here we have 3 clubs and then a wild. So let's build for the clubs. And actually we got it. There we go, flush. There it is. So remember the planets upgrade your hands. So let's do a planet here. Jupiter is perfect because that's exactly what we need. That upgrades your flushes. W. Temperance is really good because it basically gives you free money. And if you just read it, it costs $3, but it gives you $10. So it's free money. So anytime you see this tarot card, just buy it. Boom, $22. And actually, we can do another tarot card. So we have Hermit. We can now double the money that we have, but a max of 20. So let me expand it back here and look at the money. Look at the money here. Look at my 16 bucks. W. Yeah, man, it makes you want to play, doesn't it? Okay. All right, hold up. I got you. It actually does. Like it's just such a vibe. So now we can we can like reasonably buy the paintbrush, which is gonna give us hand size. Giggity. You know what they say about them guys with big hands? Big ass. So we pretty much have pretty equal chances to get 3 types of suits here. So let's naturally go for the diamonds because we still have that upgrade. All right, we need one more. Oh, we got it actually. So we have a king here that's also a wild. And boom, there you go. Flush. W. One shot that bitch. Cashing out. This one has a cumulative effect. Adds the sell value of all other jokers owned to the mult. So if I add this to my jokers, it's going to give me plus 10 mult on any hand. Now, is that worth it? Right now, actually, it is. So because remember, we're not really fucking with the 2 pairs. We're not building 2 pairs. We can just sell that, and we could put this in temporarily for $4. And then let's check the planets and the tarot cards. So yeah, these we're not really using, but what's more likely to be used? A straight, a full house, or a pair? I mean, usually or naturally, the easiest in my head would be a pair. So this is a mega pack, so it lets you choose 2 tarot cards out of the 5 that come out. So let's see what we can get. So I see the Hermit, right? We can double our money. It's basically paying for the pack. So let's do that. So we're back to $38, yeah? And then we can do some enhancements to our deck. So I'll show you guys what happens when you use the Hierophant. So it enhances 2 cards, and you see it off to the side, plus 30 extra chips. So let's add that to 2 of the cards here. I'll say that. And there you go. So now that when we go into the round, here's the boss. You have to play 5 cards. Enhance. Enhance, WDWaRpBlade. Enhance. Alright, we got ads coming up. Let's see if we can beat the boss before the ads come up. Here we go. We have a king. And we have the 4 needed to make a flush. There we go. We one-shot this bitch. There it is. Alright, so again, we have our interest coming up. We got 3 remaining hands. We got money, and we can cash out for $13. Let's get back over here before we go in. We're at ante 5 of 8. So yeah, we got $51. Let's get this voucher. It's plus 1 hand size. All right. Cool. This is a pack that I haven't showed you guys yet. The standard packs. These are regular cards that go into your deck. Sometimes they have enhancements, so let's see what we got. So they do. Most of these have enhancements. So if you get some of these, you just read what they do, bros. Is it advantageous to what you're doing? So this one has a blue seal. Creates the planet card for final poker hand of round if held in hand. So if you beat this, if you beat the level with this card in your hand, not the play, but in your hand, it will create a flush planet. So it'll give you Jupiter to upgrade your flush if you keep it in your hand. Now those are the blue seals. This is a mult card. You can see it's +6 chips because it's a 6 of diamonds, but it also gives you +4 mult. And the same thing, blue seal with the planet card. This one's Nike. That's just 10. This one has a gold seal. Earn $3 when you play the card and it scores, which means it's not disabled or anything like that. So I tend to like having more face cards in the deck. This is not enhancing one we already have. This is adding it to the deck. So you can see here, 54 of 54. Hopefully you guys can see that. When we add it, now it's 55 of 55. So there you go. All right, let's go in. All right, so we actually got it. It's there. So we have to hold it here and not use it, but we will use it if we have to. That's just a nice little perk. And you get a planet card for free, which is really strong, right? Because the game is all about managing the way you spend your money. So let's try to build for some diamonds because we still have that one card or the one joker. So we got 4 here. We can keep going. And we have it. So if this one-shots the round, we will get a planet card for the flush. We will get our Jupiter up here. And it one-shot it. And there it is. There's our Jupiter. So now we can use it and upgrade flush. Cool, right? Yep. Yep, as long as it's in your hand. That card does not go away. It's in your deck. Yeah, it's in your deck. You just have to, you know, RNG has to pull it. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, so I used it. Notice that I used it not in the match. I used it outside of it in the shop. We go to the run info, and our flush is level 4. So this gives you an overview of all of your hands and how leveled they are. Right? And if you don't know what a straight is or a 2-pair, it explains it for you. So here we are. We have another Celestial pack. Let's open that up. Mercury, it's for the pair. We can do 3 of a kind. It's usually strong. But this is just whatever you think that you need for your build. So let's keep pairs in our back pocket, right? Just in case. And then let's go to get another spectral card. Let's see what we get. So here's an interesting one. This creates a rare Joker, but it sets your money to 0. So if that could potentially... L4, we were just talking about you. Welcome. Can you get fucked by putting all your eggs in the flush basket? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, you definitely can. That's why I said let's maybe put pairs in our back pocket. Oh, I was showing everybody how to play Balatro. They're digging it, L4. They're basically primed to see the pro on her streams. They're primed to see somebody actually good at this game. They're ready. Yeah, they were missing you. So this one here, I can add a special thing to one of the cards in my hand. And it'll be random. So foil 50 chips, holographic 10 molt, or polychrome, which is usually the best one, I think, 1.5 molt. And that's a times. Yeah, streams. So what do we potentially want to add it to? I would say a face card. Let's try to add it to this queen. And let's see what happens. So it looked like it was holographic. So it's going to get some molt, right? I think that was molt. Let's go in. All right, we have that blue seal again, so we want to keep it in our hand. We almost have spades. So let's get rid of those. We have a wild card, so we could make it, but either way, just in case we don't one-shot this, we can keep the wild card to make another hand elsewhere. Okay, there you go. So we look like, okay, so we got to get one more diamond. We'll get one diamond and we'll have another flush. So just discard out of that. And we got it, bro. So we'll get another flush. And you guys will get to see the glass card in action. And there you go. We'll get a Jupiter. So we got another Jupiter, so we can upgrade that hand again. You see over here, now it's level 5. So let's see if we can get another Jupiter. Make sure you put your face card at the end. We got a Jupiter. Wait, what did I learn? What did I learn? Okay, so we got another Jupiter right there. I'd say maybe 2 pair. All right, all face cards are debuffed. This could be interesting. Yep. So now, because these count as face cards, my wild cards don't work. So now we could be fucked. So let's get rid of them. Let's try to make diamonds. I don't think we'll get to diamonds. I don't think we'll get to diamonds. But let's get rid of the most cards that we can. Okay. So there you go. We're almost to spades as well. Since your diamonds are adding plus molt, you want to add all the molt before doing the ×2 from the face card. So when you make the hand, drag the face card all the way to the right. There you go. All right. Oh, okay, so we got it. So we got a flush here. Level 6. Okay. Looking a little hairy, boys. All right, we have the diamond here. All right, tapped. Try next time. It won't matter this round since phase cards are debuffed anyway, but try next time. So diamonds plus mult. So you want to add all that mult before doing the ×2 from the face. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. So let's get these tarots. We can get some more planets. Hopefully we got a Jupiter. No Jupiter. But we got the pair, which is in our back pocket, right? And we can get $10 or we can make 2 more. So we can make 2 more tarots or 2 more planets. Or $10. I think maybe tarots. Okay, so this could help. This one could help because it turns 3 cards to diamonds. It just enhances them. Yeah. Destroyed Man. The Hangman destroying 2 cards. I don't usually see uses for this. So we could probably just sell it. They're always good. Okay. So that's what she said. Oh, so you can manipulate the RNG. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't seeing like the uses. Now here, what we could do is turn them there. You didn't at first either. Press the rewind. There you go. Oh shit. Hungman equals profit. Why am I so broke then? Okay. Let's add some here we go. Okay, so we got that hollow that we made. All right. So we got 4 diamonds over here. We want to keep this one in hand. Maybe get rid of these. There you go. Yeah, the blue seal. Uh-huh. Oh, man. Okay. I guess really it wouldn't matter. I should I should just go. Just go with it. There you go. Alright. So we got some more wilds, just in case. And actually, we could just We can not play these two. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it. Because these jacks have more chips on them. And we get another Jupiter. There you go. Free Jupiter. So this one is if we were building pairs times 2 mult. Let's go for another planet. No Jupiter. It might be time to pivot to pairs. True. We could. Because we've also been upgrading pairs. I mean, it's a little behind because we're on flushes, 7 flush and 4 pairs. It wouldn't be super bad though. Yeah. Let's add an ace. You could also just make more diamond cards and play a flush with 2 of the same card in it. So it aggregates it like that too? I was wondering about that. Yeah. So if there's a pair in there... Okay. Alright. Yeah, see, that's dope. Alright, this one, start with 0 discards. So we cannot discard. Let me try that out. So you're saying... Okay, so we have... Wait, no, we have a... Will it fuck up if that's it? Will it fuck up if we do it this way? Because it's 3 of a... It would be 3 of a kind also, right? Hey, Black Fred. Welcome in. So it has a flush, but it has a 3 of a kind, but also a pair. So it should times 2, right? Hope you're doing well, Blackstar. And by the way, welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. Hope everybody got your presents, the good presents. Everybody got the good presents? Hell yeah. Welcome in. All right, so let's do it. It did. Okay, so I learned something new. Goddamn. I had my feeling. I thought, does it? Don't it? Do it? Yep, it do. Dope. So 62. L4, did you see my new high? My new high score? It was I'll show you guys. 6 million. 6.7 million. If you guys get the game, go into the Discord and put up your scores and show it off. That's where I'm throwing them. J-Rock, what up, man? All right, so let's cash out. So this voucher, foils, hollows, and polys appear 2 times more often, so that's good. It means our enhancements will show up. Especially for our jokers, we need that shit. So let's get some planet action here. 2 pair. What about the planet? We got a pair, so we're enhancing our pair. All right. So here we have the opportunity to do it again. So there's a pair within the flush. Let's go. And we one-shot that one too. Damn. We got the gross Mitchell. Welcome back, Quad. Good you're safe, man. Let's go for some more planets. Hopefully we got pairs, no pairs. We got a straight flush. Maybe that. Hopefully this one has either a pair or Jupiter. I think it's Mercury or Jupiter, right? Yeah, there you go. Jupiter. All right. Let's go. We need 52. Oh, this one has a... Okay, this one will have a pair. It will have a pair. We have to build for it, though. There it is. So this one will have a gold seal as well, so we'll get $3. Plus the pair. Alright, 45. Alright, we're pretty close to a heart flush, so there it is. So we have 2 jacks here. Let's throw in a queen, and then we have another pair in there. There you go. Add some playing cards. We got an enhanced here. We got a king. How about a tarot? Oh, look at this. So the Fool lets us, since the last planet card we used was the flush, the Jupiter, we can do it again. So you see it just gives us a Jupiter to use. Flush is level 9 now. Let's go. We're into a new boss. All clubs are debuffed. Oh boy. So that, god damn it, man. That's what sucks about those, is they also nullify your wild cards. So let's get rid of them. Oh, but look at that. A pair within a flush? Wait, it's 2 pair within a flush. Is it two pairs within a flush? Will it take it like that? Let's see. If it is, it's gonna be times 2 times. So let's see what happens. Oh shit. Here we go. Okay, it only did it once. Okay. Yeah, because that would have been crazy. And it's not the case because there's a 2 pair. There's a 2 pair. All right. We'll take it. We'll take it. No big. But move the face cards towards the end. Okay. All right. Like that. There you go. Times 2. So we can keep this in the back pocket just in case, since we're still on diamonds. Permanently gain 1 discard each round. So we got the money. Fuck it. Throw it out. Let's get some taros. Let's get some mults in. Alright. We can make more. We can make more mults. Oh, but we have to do it in game now. Alright, let's go. Need 50k. So we're pretty close. Oh wait, that's chip. That's the blue. That's the blue though. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's do this. And then so now we have a pair within the flush. And let's put them in the back. Let's get the king with the glass first. $98K with a flush. We got a free Jupiter there. W. And we have another fool here, so we can get another free flush. Buy and use. We got another Jupiter. Use it. We could do Fibonacci, but I don't know. I think maybe Crafty Joker or the Diamond is up next. Maybe the greedy one, right? Because this one is very minimal. This one affects aces, 2, 3, 5s, or 8s. That has more potential, I would think. I'm gonna say yeah. Let's go. Alright. Let's go with a 10. We can get another Jupiter for free. Let's fucking do that. What was that? Level 12. Our flushes are 12 now. So we got $10, $11. Let's bro, this are our last 2 rounds. Or yeah. So Prage. Alright. Here we go. So what do we have here? So we're close. We're close. We can do it. We can actually do it. So, yeah, let's just play them. Give ourselves more points. Throw these in the back. The first face card, yeah, this should be fine. All right. $200K in one. And a free Jupiter. Again. Level 13 flush. Okay. Add some more cards here. So this is one you guys haven't seen yet. The red and the purple. Purple, if you discard this card, it just gives you a tarot card for free. This is a red seal. It means you retrigger it once. And but it's also a steel card, so that it has to stay in your hand, but it gives you 1.5 mult. Grab the purple. Yeah, I was thinking purple. Okay. Here's another tarot. Let's see. So this one creates 2 tarots. I think that's the play. Creates 2 planets. So let's go into the game so we can use this devil card. Flips and shuffles all Joker cards. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. We got to score 100k. This is the last thing in the whole run, guys. Let's do it. Bro, look at this fucking shuffle. Look what we shuffled into. Okay. So. Yeah, let's turn that into a gold. No, wait. Turn that into a gold. Turn that into a gold. Oh, I thought that was something else. That's fine. Whatever. Let's well, no, not yet. Let's use the High Priestess. We got 4 of a kind upgrade. We got a full house upgrade. Okay, now let's just discard the things that we know we're not going to use. We have to discard this tarot, this purple seal. Do that. So we got the Hangman. I mean, we're not really going for diamonds anymore, but it's fine. So we're gonna need to, like, yeah. Kind of like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you see the glass card broke, but we wins. We wins 163. W. Yes. Yes. All right. Yeah, that was good, man. Bro, the game's fun. So at this point, if you guys wanted to play the exact run that I had with the exact RNG that I had, you can actually take this number and input it into your game, and all of the opportunities that I had during this run, the RNG will give it to you as well. So at the point where every single one of my cards, every single one of my opportunities showed up, they will also show up for you, and it will give you the choice to do this or that. So if you have this game and you wanted a great way to learn it because you watched the stream, you can type in the seed and you'll more or less know already what's going on. Great way to learn, I think. So we could go endless mode at this point. But we got to get caps for 4 accounts on South Park Phone Destroyer. Imagine some eggplant telling you, "Hey, bro, this is a great card game. Let's go play a bad one now." what's endless mode? You just go until you lose. You go until the game beats you up. So, Blackstar, if you want to see some insane scoring, actually, I got to show you guys. Let me just show you guys right now. So L4 uploaded some of her videos, some of her runs, a couple runs, and bro, she was getting scores that you would see on a fucking scientific calculator. It was insane, bro. She knows what's going on. All right, hold up. Let me okay. This is her recording. Look at what she has to score here. But look at what's showing up. Look at this shit. Look at her fucking score. All right, let's watch it happen. Look at the... Bro, what the fuck? Look at these bolts down here. Look. What? Hey. What? How do you be? How do you be? How do you be? Ooh. What the fuck? How do you do? Bro, I learned a new language with that. Excuse me? Now, remember we finished the ante 8? She's on 17. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, look at the score. Look at the ending score. You got another run going like that? L4, didn't you say that the fact that you were on your phone, that it ended this run because like it couldn't handle it because it was on your phone? It's killing your phone. Yeah. So you guys can play the game on the phone. You can get it in the like the App Store, whatever. It's on both. It's on Google and Apple. It's like $10. You cannot move your account to the PC because I tried to get my Steam, because this is from my Steam account, and I tried to put it on my phone and I couldn't find a way to do that. There might be a way, I'm not sure, but it's usually the case. Yeah, the data doesn't transfer. Yeah, so the calculations that were happening right there are just insane. Like, what the fuck?